somebody gotta do it. I mean, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-Pad, watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Need you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Los Angeles Chargers on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Herbert on the bootleg. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. First carry here for Ryan Hampton. Neomatic's only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he'll get forward for a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Big 13 heavy. Hey, run. Here we go.
Little run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial shooting. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. This one caught right side by Knox. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Pick up of 14 on that one. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Sokos, 11, Agate.
Lawrence is going to give it to Jayton. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss. And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot, because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
That one's to the rookie from Texas Tech. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space. And
he works free, right side. And he'll take this one in. Dawson Knox points and 14 touchdowns for the year. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Little now following the touchdown, down to kick this one away.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to have the Chargers 1st down. As that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now a play fake. Herbert. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
The left side, catch made by McConkey. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of
3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Herbert to the air again. On the run to the right. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Left side, it's complete. And he's going to have the Chargers 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Hey, go Lions.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. That one, take it in. McConkey. Touchdown, L.A. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point.
Cameron Dicker for the extra point.
His kick is good. The Chargers will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all time, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Play action now. It's Lawrence. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
2 yards. 1st down, Jaguars.
Run over center now with Tootin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. So now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster?
Into space. Look at the big guy rumble. And he will go all the way. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Five nine. Crowd right. 10.
On play action, it's Herbert. Moving to his left. He's going to let this one go deep. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Hey, ram. Set.
Shotgun snap, and we give it to Hampton. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. This ball is intercepted. Tyson Campbell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
1st and 10.
Defensively on 3rd down, Mike, that's the money down. You have to find a way to get off the field. Most offenses are going to be more pass-heavy, looking to throw the ball downfield to convert. How can you dial up the pressure just a little bit, force an errant throw, and in this case, come away forcing a turnover?
On the play, 2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
In motion comes Thomas. They'll put a receiver in motion right.
Easy.
2nd down, Lawrence. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Jaguar 1st down.
Big 13 heavy.
Hand off. It's Tootin. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Second down and 6 now from the 26. Another run here with Tootin. And he will get into the end zone. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jaguars.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Chargers 7.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Set. 12. Grenade. Ready.
On play action now, Herbert. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early.
Set. Grenading. Grenade.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
Grenading. Grenade. Set. Kappa. Ready.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
So the hope is, when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
21.
Now Herbert. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Go.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. He's got a man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Chargers first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they needed, they surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down.
12. Set.
Herbert to the air again. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Hey, Ram. Hey, Ray.
Throwing, Herbert. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
16 yards.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Jaguars force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
Set up the screen here for Tootin.
Lawrence's pass.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 28.
They'll run. It's Tootin. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. It is 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
11.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Out of bounds at the 48-yard line.
A good spot here, second and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Left side, caught by Hunter. And that's a first down. It'll be a gain of 8.
First down, Jaguars.
Up the middle, here is Tootin. More could you ask for on first down. Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Now Mike Tomlin going to send out the field goal unit. This one from just under 50 yards. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars have run out to a 24-7 lead.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. First down throw for Lawrence. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
And the Jaguars.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. To throw is Lawrence. And he gets that to Hardman. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. We're set to go now on 1st and 10.
On red.
Here's Lawrence to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a first down.
Hey, Lion.
They'll run it here with Tip. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
3rd and 10.
Red on red.
Throwing is Lawrence. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he's in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Play action now. It's Herbert. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with this time. That's incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Shotgun now for Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
They do go for it. It's Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I'd probably f*** you before I f*** your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us, broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. Once you run up cash, double back, baby show me what your mama made and made that. Yeah, made that. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell shorty spin around and watch it.